Hello, Mrs. Poindexter here, and I have one of my favorite moms from MILF Estates with me today. So, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Tris or Tris Love, but usually people just call me Tris. Yeah, I'm one of the moms. I'm one of your favorite moms.
Yes, so one of my favorite
Um,
moms.
yeah, I love it there. It's so amazing. But yeah, I'm Tris and I'm just a neighborhood mom. I like to hang out. I don't really know. I don't have anything super exciting to say about myself, I guess. I'm just normal me. I like to go to the gym. I hang out with my dogs, hang out with all of you lovely ladies from North Estates, and that's it.
Okay, but okay, how many dogs do you have?
I have two dogs. They are the most precious. I have a little Maltipoo who's 6, and her name is Minnie,
Hmm.
and like Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
And I have it's actually a petite golden doodle. So like miniature golden doodles can still get up to like 50 pounds, but he's only about 20 pounds. So he's a tiny little golden doodle. He's so cute. And he just turned 1. Actually, I forgot to send you pictures of that. I tried to get pictures with them in little birthday hats because
Stop.
I like to spoil my dogs. And Minnie has her little rain boots and her little raincoat. I could not get any for Ridge yet because I was waiting for him to get like as big as he was going to get. But
Yeah,
he definitely needs some little rain boots.
he needs little rain boots, but it's still summertime, so you're okay.
Yeah, it's true. I already had them. I got both of them little life jackets for the boat out here. So they have little shark life jackets, which they use. But I don't have any clothes for him yet. Minnie doesn't really like her clothes, so I don't spend too much on that.
Well, Tristy, you know they're dogs, right?
No, I know, but they're so precious. They need little accessories. They
Well, I
need
mean,
their
you
own
can
stuff.
you can bling out like the leash and the collar and stuff,
That's
so
true. That's
yeah.
true. Yeah. They're so spoiled. I'm always like doing Chewy orders, and they love when a Chewy box comes. I'm sure that their sense of smell and it coming from that warehouse, they're like, this is definitely for me. I would need to know what's in this box. So
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
I love spoiling them.
Okay. And then Tris also has two monsters, and we'll leave it at
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Two little monsters that are at this point both bigger than me. So yeah, I'm outnumbered, but I'm still the boss. So
That's right. That's right. That's why you have to have a little dog that loves you because as your
yes.
monsters grow older, they just kind of want to, fly away from the nest and they don't care about us anymore.
Um, I know, don't say that. I know she's so sweet. Like Minnie was my first dog being on my own and everything, and it was the best thing I ever did. So
Yeah.
yeah, dogs change you like kids change you, but a little less maintenance than kids. So
Okay.
yeah.
I know one thing that we always get asked, like whenever we do a live together, is what is this tattoo right here on your arm?
Uh, this is a Hokusai wave. I think that's how, yeah. And I don't know, I just thought it was cool. This was before I lived by the water, and I knew for sure that I wanted to live by the beach. And that was just, sometimes I could be very impulsive. Like this was impulsive, this little feather. I just was like, oh, I like that one. Let me get that one. And
Wait,
like
is that one
impulsive.
new? Is that new?
What? No, the feather's not new.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I forget which wrist it's on, but yeah. So well, I guess I have 8 total now. My little 8 ball, my little fiery 8 ball is gone, but I have 8 tattoos now. So sometimes I am a little impulsive. And if I'm impulsive, then I know that that means I really want it. So then I just do it because I go off of like a vibe or a feeling. If the feeling is right, then there's no need to think about it, I guess.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good. Now, wait, is there one on your side that I see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got. I got this one actually like right when I was getting a divorce. I
Uh-huh.
sat for 5.5 hours to get
Oh my
that
goodness.
done. But it's like I thought it was kind of symbolic, and I saw
Yes.
one similar on Pinterest at the time, and it's just like a skin being pulled back, and then it's like an open sky and like birds coming out of it and stuff. So I just thought it was a cool, I don't know, I just wanted something different. It did hurt. I mean, I got to use like numbing gel a little bit, so it wasn't so bad, but I was like, my God, can I just give you a child and we swap? Because it was pretty intense. But yeah. So
I
I
think
love
that's
that.
Yeah, that's what stops me from getting any tattoos now is the pain. That
I
and the piercings, I'm like, I just can't deal with pain and I can't deal with pain anymore. I'm like, after
I
having
don't like I feel like such a wimp right now, but
Okay, so you have a few more tattoos up here. So
yeah.
explain this one.
Well,
I know
so
we
I
talked
love
about
this.
these ones before.
Yes, I love this tattoo. I love the movie Divergent, or like that whole series, which is kind of where I get my little nickname Tris from. But the whole movie is about basically she's combined everything that everybody wants to be. There's all these groups, like there's a group that's brave, and they're like usually the cops, and there's, I think it's candor, where like they're very honest and trusting, and there's like all these different things. Like the one that she comes from, she doesn't get to look in the mirror very much because it's very vain in that. But basically, at the end of the day, she was like the one special person that they needed to like break this code and save the world. And I'm kind of cheesy like that, so I just want to be that one special person that can save the world.
Well, I mean, you are saving mankind.
Right? I like to think so.
You are doing mankind a service, that's for sure.
Yeah, I I like to think so.
I think so. I think so. I mean, the fans love you, so right?
Well, I mean, I'm happy for that. Like sometimes I don't know, but I just trust that my people, like my fans, are so great to me and wonderful. So I'm like, okay, if you say it's true, then I must be pretty cool.
Okay, so can we talk about like when did you we'll keep it like pretty PG, but when did you become like an internet model?
I went on Tinder and I put my Snapchat on there. So I had like random friends and stuff that I didn't really know. And this one person was like, you kind of like to post things on your Snapchat that are sort of like on the line of being like okay for Snapchat and not really okay. And it was just like I had been married for 12 years. There wasn't very good, bumping and
Chemistry.
grinding going on. I'm like, what's PG for? There wasn't very much of that going on. It just wasn't like it
Yeah.
wasn't meant to be. I don't regret it because I got my voice out of it. But anyways, so I was just like on the prowl. Like I wanted to find dates, wanted to hang out. So like I had Tinder, I linked my Snapchat and everything. And so I was like, yeah, you should do this. So I didn't really I was like, no, like I'm not really gonna do anything crazy like that. Cause he told me I should have started a premium Snapchat. I had no idea what that was. I didn't even know that world existed. And I worked for a major cell phone company for like 10 years. Like I was in technology stuff. I had no idea that whole world was a part of that. Oh my God. I hope you can't hear my dogs out there.
Oh, oh.
Um, being crazy. Um, anyways, so after that, I started going through this breakup, and I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of maybe I'll like get some info. I got some info. I didn't really do anything for it. And then all of a sudden I started getting all of these people on my Snapchat, and they were from like all over the world. And I'm like, what, where are all these people coming from? And I guess somebody had put my Snapchat on a MILF forum somewhere on the internet. And so I was getting all these people adding
Of
me,
course they
and
did. Of course they did.
I was just like, okay, fine, let's do it. So I just started up. I actually started with a Snapchat, and I just loved it ever since. Now Snapchat obviously is very volatile. Wasn't really a good platform for that. So you know, OF is fantastic, and I love being on there. And it's like I don't know, it's just fun.
Okay, so you started in Snapchat and then came over from Snapchat to OF then.
Yes,
Okay, and
yeah.
when was that?
I started my OF in 2019.
Okay.
So yeah, so I've been doing it for a while.
My
I
chair is
have
stuck.
like I have
Okay.
like 6,000, I don't know, somewhere over 6,000 pictures and videos on my page because I've been doing it for so long. I
Yeah.
think like sometimes I post tons and then sometimes like it's a few a day, so it's just
Yeah.
sort of fluctuates, but it's like tons of stuff on there. So
Okay. So you came in 2019, like, I'm sorry, go back. When in 2019?
May
In May.
2019.
Okay. So you came
Yeah.
in May 2019. I came in September. So that was definitely before the bubble of COVID.
Yes, yes. I know. I always try to tell you that, like, this is, a lot of people want to try and get into this, and especially with COVID hitting, everybody was like, I need a way to make money and stuff, which I totally get that, but I definitely was on it before the whole boom of things. It didn't have anything to do with that. And
Yeah.
I've just felt comfortable doing it ever since. Like everybody's always thinking that there's some reason or somebody's making you do it or you have issues. Number one, who doesn't have issues? But no, I do it just like I've always wanted to feel like I like feeling sexy for the camera, even though I'm like, I'm not going to watch this video back because I don't want to see myself on video. But I like taking pictures and having fun and being able to express myself. So I've just always loved doing it.
Well, good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you do. And I mean, we love you. The fans love you.
Aw, I'm lucky for that. I'm very lucky for that. So